Hey, this is WhyBeAre back with Maize, and right now all we got in our hand is an English muffin. That is it. I've had this English muffin since the start of the game, and I have no idea what to do with it. And we have a countdown. We got some notes to read first. Bob, I told you to fix this elevator weeks ago. It takes hours for everyone to get in here because of your stupid experiment. Moron. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Don't worry about it. I'll reset the elevator after a few more months of data. We overbought on food pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. Bob. And a button. I pressed the button. I ate a stale pellet. I want another pellet. I gotta wait for the countdown. I want my pellet though. Come on, pellet. Pellet me. Yes. Oh my goodness. I cannot click. I'm like miss, overshoot, pellet grabbed. Okay. Am I really supposed to do this 3 times in a row? 3 times seems a little, absurd. Let's see. Elevator began to move. So yeah, that's really what I'm supposed to do. Just keep eating pellets. Eventually, the outcome you desire will arrive. Oh, goodness, that guy's fat. Is that the same statue from outside earlier? My God, Bob, what is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us a fortune, you narcissistic dolt. Cordially, Ted. Ted just likes using that word, cordially. Hiya, Ted. And Bob has better handwriting, like fancier handwriting. Maybe it's because Ted's writing him in anger. Don't worry, I got a great deal on it. Commissioned these statues in bulk. Think they really spruce up the facility, especially for the tour. Could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob. See, Bob just signs his name. He don't care. He's like, I'm Bob. Bob, you are so very stupid. What about the term classified? Don't you understand? We can't host any tours, moron. Cordially, Ted. He just likes that word. Look right there, cordially, Ted. I don't even know what he's going to say, but cordially, Ted. And don't think I didn't notice you put one near the farmhouse. Repeat, classified. Put it away, idiot. All right, so look. That one is Bob. That one is Ted. And it's like he had to write in the whole co-founder part. See, on Bob's, he got like this long description about everything he's ever done. And it says the word founder. They scribbled on co. See, Ted was not happy about that. So Bob's fat, Ted's skinny. I got that. Easy enough to remember. Anything in this rack? No. Nope, not there. Just looking around, making sure I don't miss nothing. See a pile of stuff. A facility brochure. Yeah, I want that. A flashy brochure that appears to be part of the proposed tour of that facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Sure, that's a modern child. Why not? Although the sun is smiling. That's a little creepy. Most of the brochure is redacted except for the walking sentient corn on the front. Yeah, that's just normal. I mean, you wouldn't think the corn's actually walking because the sun's also smiling. If you see a smiling sun, you wouldn't think, oh yeah, they made the sun smile. So you wouldn't think, oh yeah, they made the corn walk. Wow, look at these vats. What was that? What was that? Something was just I know I said look at the vats, but don't look at the vats. Rewind the video and there was something who just went in front of my screen. I don't know what it was. It's like the Bigfoot or something, man. Is that box I could open? No. Okay, I don't know where Bigfoot went at all. What is this? Extremely obvious fake panel. Well, open it with your biscuit. That don't work. English muffin, biscuit, whatever. Is it really that big of a difference? Nah. They're both food. That's what's important is I know I have food in my hand. And I have a dumbbell in my other hand, which was added to the folio. Try as you might, you are unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession, and yet somehow you continue to carry it with you wherever you go. Well, I mean, 5 pounds, that's a lot. That's like, no, my guy, he got no muscle. He don't exercise, he's weak. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Look like that's all there is in here. So we'll move on. What do we got? Note. The only way this report could sound more triumphant is if every trumpet were blared every time it was read. Somebody blare some trumpets for me. Explains the very promising results after examining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of Ruby Queen corn that shows high levels of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that this specimen is somehow female, which was apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them. Oh, I've heard that before. Anything else in these lockers? No, doesn't look like it, but I see a sweatband. Oh, and that's something you actually pick up. This sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It's not worth the risk. You're right, I could trip if I was walking too fast. That is very, very, very risky there. What is that? Oh, goodness. I gotta bend down to pick this up in the bathroom. A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever to discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence. Its name is Mabel. My guy's good at naming things. Like, he always comes up with these great names for rock. That's like the second or third rock I've picked up, and he's like, I'm gonna name this thing this. And his naming game is on point. Well, that looks like a dead end. I have no idea where the monster I was talking about went. I see no path he could have took. Unless he stacked up those boxes and went through the whatever was behind those boxes. The orange boxes, they disappear. I've figured that out by looking at the first video I recorded. And I can run. I'm just walking and relaxing, taking in the environment. Oh, yes! Climb it! Oh, my guy can't go up that. It's too steep. It's too steep. Teddy bear. What's to say about the teddy bear? A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings when powered up. Its name is Vladdy. According to the tag. I messed that sentence up. Oh well. Looked grumpy. Oh, he don't look that grumpy. He's sad because his button's undone. That's all. And apparently I can't get out of this. I'm hitting the normal buttons. There we go. That was weird. I just kept bashing the button and eventually it happened. Added to folio. It is a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers. You spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. Eventually you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then. Well, I mean, yeah, what's the difference between 5 and S? Is there really a difference? Like, Samsung has the phone, the 5. Maybe it's the SS. Yeah, SS, because Super Sport. That's a good phone by Samsung. That's the one I have. No, really, it is, though. Samsung S5, best phone ever. I'll make a video explaining why I think it's the best phone personally someday. I promise I will. But not yet. So what I'm doing right here, I'm just going to hug the right wall and make sure I don't miss anything. Like, oh, aha! I was about to say, I'm afraid I might miss sticky notes somewhere because those things kind of are hard to see. And you see, like, there's purple in there, and I thought those are sticky notes every now and then. But they glow. Like, you see, as you're walking up to it, it's like glowing. It's like, oh, there's a sticky note. Hiya, Ted. The fish shipment should be arriving today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks. You mean tanks? Bob. Bob, you dummy. There are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish will cost? Quarterly, Ted. No, he doesn't. He don't math. He too fat to math. Now I'm all looking. More sticky notes? More sticky notes? No sticky notes. I'm just carrying the bear around. I don't care. Ooh. Item can be placed there. Well, we'll put the bear there then. What is this? It's a folio. It appears to be an official guidebook for a tour of the research facility. A large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully dedicated to the giant vats and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. Again, I read that with really awkward pacing. I apologize, but vats. See, I was looking at those earlier, and then the monster crossed my path, and I got distracted. They don't tell me nothing about that in the guidebook. Bob, you jerk, put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid it in your stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here. Cordially, Ted. Yeah, he would probably do something like that. The Gripotron. That's what I call my left hand. An old computer. That's not a computer. That's just a keyboard. Oh, wait. Look, if you look at it, it actually says Commodore on it, like a Commodore 64, where the computer is actually in the keyboard. Bob, you disgusting slob. Don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here, glutton. Cordially, Ted. And we got any more notes up in here? Yes, we do. Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments, idiot. Cordially, Ted. I could put the item right here? No, I can't. Huh. I can hit a power strip. Then I can put it there? Yes. Placed old computer on desk. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Did I pick up something else I could add to here? Yes. Put that there. It just floats there now because physics makes it float. We got a bunch of sticky notes up over here. Hiya, Ted. The latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. Think it'll really boost the tour? And you'll be happy to know that most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bob. Bob, first. You're an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours. Quarterly, Ted. Third, if you're going to make this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads, remember? As in, same title, jerk. Quarterly, Ted. Hi, Ted. Really sorry, but the final print has been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Bob. Oh, underneath, how polite. Because he's more important. Good God, Bob, you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old. This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures, moron? Quarterly, Ted. Alright, is that it in here? Oh, there's like lots of stuff up on these shelves, so you just kind of like want to look at it. As far as I can tell, there's nothing you can actually interact with, so we'll just have to move on. We got all kinds of stuff up in here. We'll run a little bit. I don't know. Just sometimes you feel like running, then you calm down and say, I don't need to run anymore. Ah, those orange boxes are back. And there's just trash everywhere up in here. I'm gonna follow the trash. Wow, hoarders! On this episode of Hoarders, we have, probably Bob. Bob seems like the responsible one. Ted, he wouldn't do this. Bob, you disgusting slob, until you've cleaned up after yourself, I am blocking your entrance into the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Moron. Quarterly, Ted. Yep, it was Bob. I called it. Anything we could pick up around here? I see a little glowing military backpack. A military backpack. It can carry lots of things, none of which come to your mind at this particular moment. I bet it carries string. Silly string even. Military loves silly string. So we open the drawer and we got a small screwdriver. Bob's favorite screwdriver, used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. It is completely useless for removing screws, but makes a nice ping noise when tapped against metal railing. I want a metal railing to tap it against now. Where do I tap it? I don't know where to tap this thing, but wow, this place is there's a lot of stuff just to kind of look around on this game. Like, these interiors are pretty fleshed out, so you just kind of spin around and look at all this stuff. Look here, all this stuff, boxes area. Oh, we got some sticky notes. Hiya, Ted. Noticed that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks. It had a little blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would you please? Bob. Bob, I'm not putting up another one of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse? Louse? I've never seen that word before. For God's sake, how many did you order? Quarterly, Ted. Ted with his fancy words, man. And why is my face on that stupid horse? That is an excellent painting. I don't know what they're complaining about there. Anything in the little corner hiding back here? I don't see nothing hiding back there. Anything? Oh, that doesn't glow too much, just a little bit. But we can pick it up. Originated from a local fast food restaurant, the nutritional information on the wrapper proudly proclaims, now 100% salmonella free. There are no exaggeration, thousands of these wrappers littering the facility, but a very fetching mustard stain on this particular one sparked you to pick it up. Although I'm really more of a ketchup man, to be honest with you. Wow. There really are a lot of them, huh? Like, they go both directions, though.
Let us pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct!
Well done.
That makes sense to me. We got a shift schedule we take a look at. A schedule outlining the work shifts of the entire facility staff. Most notably are the shifts of the two founders. They are completely opposite of each other. B and T. They don't even got a name. They're just B and T. Whoops. Accidentally hit E there. Was there anything on this desk though? It feels like there might have been something. Ah! I just missed it. A memo from the US government directed to a secret research facility, name of which is redacted. It contains an incomprehensive directive to do something with corn, including the even more incomprehensible sum of money for the budget. The year on the memo, 1983. So the US government said, make sentient corn. That's interesting. I have no idea why they would need that, but I'm sure there's something about that. Ooh, Sketcher 3000. A major improvement over the Sketcher 2000 as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of just instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawing in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face owing to your fascination with foreheads. Oh, my guy loves foreheads. Favorite forehead in the world is his own, though. Bob, I don't know how you managed to copy my bathroom key, but good God, how many cheeseburgers do you eat, you slob? Quarterly, Ted. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. That's the end of my counting here. Anything else I could pick up around there? It doesn't look like it's just a stack of random junk. Kind of wish the sticky notes didn't glow after you read them. Just because you'll see that little glow and be like, wait a minute, what's that? And it's like, no, I've read that. That's nothing new. Like, maybe there's something else in these piles. I don't know. I mean, the glowing seems to stand out pretty well, but I feel like I could be missing things. I don't know. It's hard to know. Anyways, let's move out. Just keep on going. Hope I don't miss nothing. Some more orange boxes blocking the way. Got some sticky notes. What is this? Cheap jumpsuit. Made out of a material that looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze. This jumpsuit should not be worn by anyone. Where's the put it on button? I want to put it on right now. Ted, exciting news! I got us a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk at a fraction of the price. I've already used the savings for some great stuff. Bob, you idiot! You got the good deal on them because they are completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Quarterly, Ted. These guys don't seem to get along very well, do they? Not even close. Anything up on these shelves? Gotta grab anything? Nothing to grab. Oh, what's this? Yeah, coat rack, I need that. Good for hanging coats, unless it is placed upside down, in which case it is not effective at all. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I wouldn't put it upside down, but that doesn't sound like a good plan. What is this? It's a welfare report. Appears to be a report on the warfare, not welfare. Try this again. Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that the sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm, and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, a running theme on many reports involving the corn. Interesting. So, corn. Not good for military use, it turns out. Who would have thunk that? Everybody, but, you know, the military, they just say, well, what if we had sentient corn? Yeah, bad idea. What is that thing? It's like reflecting. I don't know, it looks kind of trippy, doesn't it? It's like a big old block of crystal or something. Alright, what do I got then for items? Because it feels like I've explored everywhere. Well, first, we have the screwdriver to open up that little panel, so we could try that. Yes! Pick up the circuit board of RAM. Look at all this RAM. It has to be at least 6, maybe 7 bytes of RAM. You figure that's the most bytes in any bit of RAM ever, and search for a computer to upgrade it with, knowing not the slightest idea how to do so properly. What's this note say? Hiya, Ted. Just a heads up, I put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Bob. Thank you, Bob. Did you put the RAM in like a breadboard? How did he manage that? Alright, wait, where was the computer? Is it down that hall? It's the next hall, right? I could be wrong here. Let's see here. Yes, we're in the right spot. So, use item on old computer. Sure. Oh, that's how you install RAM. I like the thing even looks all dented up and it blue screened. Right? That's like, yeah, it's just like a blue screen of death. That's okay, I got the computer. We're gonna put it right there, just float it in the air. Oh, I should have saw what it said about the upgrade. Oh well. Can't read them all, I guess.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine, Vladdy help. Ой, грай со меньой. Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
I have a new companion. You have acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted forever. You know what? I'm okay with that because he's a little teddy bear. He's cute.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is. It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride.
We can all fit, just climb in.
Moj luši drug, bud se voj, pojgri so mnjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption.
What if you're just gonna be like that?
That's a mean helicopter.
Right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers.
What's a shower?
I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
You know, that is a pretty expressive teddy bear. A new path is open to you. You should probably go find it. You know, I'd be willing to bet it's in the showers. Now, I'm not certain about this, but that sounds like a pretty promising place to start out at, doesn't it? Like the corn, they were saying something. I couldn't understand them because my guy's stupid. They were saying something showers. Enter exit ducts. See, this is where the, whoops. That was weird. So he went in right as I hit spacebar. It confused me. But, there used to be those orange crates. Now there aren't. So we got something that's very obviously telling me to go to the left. But first, what's if we go forward and then to the right? Is that just a dead end? Let's see if we keep backing up. Yep, that's just a dead end. Kind of weird. Like the edges of the grating glows. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what, but it looks like, can I pick up the whole grate and shove it in my folio somehow? That'd be great. That'd be great in my folio. I could make a pun there or something if I was cleverer. I'm not. This one's yellow. And it's dark. Like alternative path up in here.
It should be me. It should be me. Surrounded by idiots. Rabble. Underappreciated. Ridiculed. Scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh. Ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
See? I told you I saw a monster. But he's nice. He seems nice. It says so. Like, he seems like he could either be... You meet him and he's actually friendly, or he's just crazy enough to want to kill you. I don't know which. I now really want to meet him. Oh, I should be able to uncrouch right here, right? Yes! Totally pointless, but look what I can do! Keep on going through these vents. Where does it go? The little teddy bear's not following me. I hope that's not all we get to see of him, though. Oh, another yellow one. Where will it take me this time? To another cutscene.
Where did it go? Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see it already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
Man, he draws fast. That was funny. It's like he heard me. He's like, wait, who said that? Nah, he just got knocked that thing over. He didn't hear nothing. That caught me by surprise. Like, whenever the game seems like it hears you, always freaky. Seeing arrows, we just drop down.
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting, as our servant informed you of your task. No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that. by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
Looks like you have something to do. In a pure coincidence, a new path is open to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. Alright, so I kind of have no idea what's going on now, but at the same time I think I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like what they said was a little cryptic, but I think I understand it. Like I'm basically gonna save the corn from the other corn. I guess like the other corn locked up the purple corn. I don't know what's going on for sure here. Some sort of corn wars. Man, I didn't think these vents were that long. Like, I'm walking and walking. And who did this? Like, who went? Whoa! Getting a little slippery in this vent. Like, somebody had to have painted this. Just wonder who and why. Finally, out of the vents! Oh, we have to click there.
Idiot. So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
I don't know where we're going. The West Hook, wherever that is. I know I saw some orange boxes. What was that? Ah, that was just the note I read earlier. But I saw some orange boxes up here. Let me see if they're still there. I think they're right around this corner. Aha! What does that say? West Hook checkpoint. So that's where I wanted to go. Oh, man. We're going down now. Anything I click? Anything I click? Nope, nothing I can click. Broken security checkpoint. It has a little bear icon. What's that mean? Does that mean the bear's gonna do something? Where'd he go? He's gone. I don't know where he went.
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do? This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Wow. He's magical. He just kicked it and boom. Facial recognition security checkpoint. Okay, what do I got? I got a jumpsuit. Yeah, I can place that. Sweatband. I can place that. Etch-a-sketch. No, I cannot place the Etch-a-sketch. Coat rack. We can place that, but first I had to make sure everything was floating. Let's see. You feel like using it to draw a large face owing to your fascination with foreheads. Okay, if I remember correctly, when we were looking at those pictures at the very start of this video, you might have been able to interact with them. We're going to see if that was the case. If that's it, maybe we just copy the picture onto the Etch-a-sketch. Wow, look at these vats.
Does not like it.
These vats are beautiful. They're so big and large and big and large. So not from the statue, but there we go. This terrible effort pretty much confirms that you will never, ever, ever have a career in drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. Hey, for an Etch-a-sketch, that's better than I could do in real life. You give me an Etch-a-sketch and I can make a square. Barely. So I think he's a pretty good artist after all. Maybe you're not so stupid, whatever this character's name is. He doesn't have a name. He's like Gordon Freeman. He doesn't say nothing. So you know what? His name from here on out is just Gordon Freeman. It's a great name. And I think,
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
that'll do it for this video. Until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.